Some good news when it comes to the economy. The new Consumer Price Index was just released this morning, showing signs that inflation is cooling down. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous joins us now to help us make sense of what that means. Alexis, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Good to be with you, Jenny. Thanks.
Now, Alexis, inflation cooled more than expected in October, but consumer prices still went up. What does all that mean?
Right. It cooled, but still at very high levels. Inflation now at 7.7%, down from 8.2% last month. Remember, back in June, we were at 9.1%. So this is definitely some welcome relief. I want to break it down for you a little bit. What we saw come down big time last month, prices for used cars, clothing, and airfares. All welcome news, but that's really discretionary spending. When you look at the essentials like food, gas, shelter, meaning rents, they all went up, and they're continuing to take a bite out of our household budgets.
All right, so let's go back to the inflation, slowed to 7.7% instead of the anticipated 7.9%. How did the markets react today, Alexis?
Oh boy, the markets really breathed a sigh of relief. We saw a nice big rally. The NASDAQ having its biggest one-day rally since early 2020. Their hope is, investors are hoping that inflation will continue to ease and that will mean the Federal Reserve can start to take its foot off the pedal and not raise interest rates quite as aggressively as we've been seeing. Despite today's good number, though, economists still believe we could dip into a mild recession by the middle of 2023.
Yeah, because all the prices are still very high. And you kind of answered this already. Could this possibly mean the Federal Reserve's plan is working and we will stop seeing those interest rate hikes?
Yeah, I think it's a little too early. We're going to need to see a string of reports on inflation moving in the right direction. Just this month, the Fed said while they do hope to sort of ease the pace of those interest rate hikes, they believe interest rates will remain higher for longer. Jenny.
All right, Alexis Christoforous with ABC News. We see her all the time. Thank you so much for your time. We hope you have a great day.
Thank you.